Hello, Readathoners. This is Kate, and I am here with my third update. I have spent this time predominantly reading, like not listening to an audiobook, but actually reading. So I started out, since the last update, continuing to listen to the book Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. I put in about another hour and a half since the last update listening to that. I ate, and then I answered some questions and did some things on the Goodreads group. And after that, I decided to try to get some reading done in Artemis Fowl on my Kindle. So I stretched out on my sofa to read it, and I fell asleep. Like, I must have been asleep for at least an hour. So, that sucked, but it is what it is. I then decided to, I ate a little bit more soup, and then I decided to switch to my lazy boy chair, but not in a reclined position at all. Like, so the legs aren't out, it's not reclined, it's upright, and I've managed to stay awake. So I got enough read. I'm now at the halfway point, slightly over halfway, of Artemis Fowl, and I got enough pages read to count for any of the tasks that would have been applicable for Artemis Fowl. So like one with a male protagonist and things like that. So I'm probably going to stop on Artemis Fowl for a little while until I can completely finish my bingo or my blackout, and then I will maybe return to that. So after I read that for a little bit, I spent about the next hour reading this. I'm now at page 33, so I read 2 chapters. I forgot just how much slower I am when I am attempting to read a book as opposed to listening to it. It's like night and day. So that's where I'm at for right now on reading. Here's an update of what my bingo board looks like. So I'm over halfway complete, which is pretty good considering we're at the halfway point. After I post this, I am going to go take a 30-minute walk and listen to my book. So that will get me several more things, and I'm hoping it will also like wake me up. And so then after that, I might take a bath or a shower and try to... So let's see what I have next. Read for a total of 8 hours. I think I have reached 8 hours, but because I keep falling asleep, I'm not 100%. So I'm going to wait until my next update to highlight that one. Read a short story or a graphic novel. I haven't read any of the Edgar Allan Poe yet, but once I reach the 100 pages on this book, I'll pull out and read a little bit on Edgar Allan Poe. We don't have a page count on that one, so I just need to read a little bit. Read at least 100 pages of a physical book. I'm aiming to do that in the next 6 hours. Participate in 4 mini challenges. This is probably going to be one of the last squares I actually accomplish because I'm about to, in this video, do the mid-event survey. I'm counting that as a challenge. So I'll answer those questions here. And then there is one at the end of the event, so that will be 3, and then I'll need to do 1 more. But, so I'm going to wait a little bit on that. It's not a big rush. Read 250 pages. I think I have, but I'm not positive because I haven't figured out the exact page count on where I'm at in Queen of Shadows. So, I'm pretty sure I've reached 250, probably in Queen of Shadows alone, but, I'm not 100%, so I'll mark that off in a little bit. Read a book with a beautiful cover. I haven't gotten enough pages read in this yet to be able to count it, so I hope to accomplish that in the next 6 hours. Read 500 pages. I don't think I'm there yet. But I'm hoping to, again, in the next 6 hours. So, we'll see. Read something you consider spooky. I'm going to go with the Edgar Allan Poe for that. I'm about to do Get Up and Move Around for 30 minutes, which will take care of that one, and then it will also take care of read in 3 different spots. I've read in 2 different spots, but one of them has to be outside the house. So while taking a walk, listening to a book, that should accomplish that one. So that's my game plan, and I am hoping to mainly get it accomplished in this next 6-hour block, which will leave me pretty open for the final 6-hour block because I do co-host the last 3 of those. So I actually only really have 9 hours left to get done what I want to get done. So now I want to quickly do the mid-event survey. Question number 1. What are you reading right now? So I'm actively kind of reading right now Queen of Shadows. I'm listening to that one. And then Lord Rayborn's Betrothed is what I put down to come film this. How many books have you read so far? I've read on 3 of them. I've completed nothing, so I'm not actually sure if I will actually complete a book, so there is that. What book are you most looking forward to for the second half of the readathon? I don't know that I'm going to be starting another book, so I'm pretty happy with the ones I have going right now. Yeah. Have you had many interruptions? How do you deal with those? Well, if by interruptions you mean I keep falling asleep, then yes, I've had many of those. But I haven't had anyone come to the door. I haven't had any phone calls or anything like that. So my distractions are self-made. I do have some things I have to deal with on the Facebook group and on the Goodreads group. And I deal with those just by having an audiobook on and just dealing with it. I mean, I think that's all you can really do. What surprises you most about Readathon so far? How fast the time goes. I can't believe it's halfway through. I can't believe how little I've actually gotten read. So, I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying it so far. The group on Goodreads is much more active this time, and I'm really loving that. So, altogether, it's been a great day so far, and I'm looking forward to the next half. So, I will update you guys again in probably 6 hours. We'll see. Talk to you later. Bye.